I just got an email that I have been accepted into the LTX Studio beta. It is a storyboard for creating AI videos. I don't know how realistic it can get. I don't know what type of models they're using. These are all of the things that we are going to jump into today. You're going to be looking at this brand new platform with me right now. I just started, just signed up, accept. Welcome to LTX Studio. Let's go. Create a story, visualize. Should we go right to create a story? Start from scratch? Let's hop over create a story. Write your film idea. All right, I said story about a man needing to move on from his current lover. Sad inner turmoil as he battles with himself about letting her go. But he finally makes the decision to do so. He drives to her house, tells her, and then drives away. As the song ends, this is for a music video. Here are the lyrics for the song that we need to accompany with scenes, and then gave the lyrics. We'll go to next. So we get to the different scenes here. This is interesting. All right, it generates each of the different scenes. That's pretty cool. You can add additional ones, additional images. So you can upload your own soundtrack. I want to see if that does anything to the generation. All right, and let's just preview it. Let's see what it's already created.
As I drove to her house, my heart was heavy with the weight of my decision.
Let's take off all of these voiceovers. Do not want voiceovers. All right, so just taking a look at this, it's pretty cool. You have your character, Alex Johnson, standing in front of Sophie Miller's door, different shots, extreme close-up. This is cool. I'm gonna go over to my handy dandy ChatGPT. I'm gonna tell it maximum of 12 seconds per shot. Natural, balanced mixture of subject motion and camera motion. Scene override, car interior, not car interior, apartment, track down, track left, dolly in. Let's go ahead and try to generate that video. You could put negative prompt in here as well. Everything is customizable. You could drag your own image in here. Go ahead, watch. Yeah, that's a pretty solid generation. We've seen a lot of video generators come out over the past couple weeks. This is not even close to the quality of these other video generators, for example. You can remove objects, and that's just for the image. You do it frame by frame. It doesn't look like you're able to do that with each of the frames. Remove objects. Let's see how the generative fill works, if it's pretty good or not. Yep, that worked fast. Very nice. Let's clean this up a bit. All right, clean up his hand, see if that works. Don't know what this is. Let's clean this up. Looks a bit more clean. Clean that up. And we'll clean this up. That looks like a kitchen top or something. Let's take that out. It just kind of fades. We'll say done with that. Very fast generations. Everything seems real snappy. We'll generate the video again. Let's look at this generation. So yeah, I mean, I would put this on par with maybe Runway Gen 2, maybe slightly worse. I don't think it's trying to be the actual video generator. This is the storyboard, right? So it is to give you an interactive storyboard to help you with that specific part of the creative journey, which I think is really cool. It's very unique. I'm going to go ahead and work on this, and I will show you the end result right now. All right, we have ran out of credits for creating more generations, or they call it compute hours. So I'm going to show you what we have so far, so you could preview your generation before you move on. This is kind of the preview. Once you're done, you just come up here and you say preview. You have all of your different scenes on the bottom. What's interesting too is you could just say generate all. So let's say you already got all of your scenes, you got some good images in there. You don't want to generate each of them individually by clicking on each of these and going in and doing really fine-tuned shot editing and making sure you have it just right. If you don't want to do that, you just want to get a quick storyboard complete, you can just come over here, click that, and click the preview. Get all of your images in there, get all of your scenes, and then generate. There's so many different ways you could do this. You could be as fast as you want. You could be as slow and methodical and meticulous as you want. The only downside, which you're going to see in a second, is just the quality of the generations. It's very much a stable diffusion type of video generation model that they are using. It's pretty obvious that that's what it is. Not blaming them. It's very expensive to create your own video model, so understandable. However, with all of the most recent releases, This just doesn't stack up from a video generation standpoint, not even close. Without further ado, let's jump in here and see what we got.
Slowly, I feel my control slipping. Slowly, I feel the tension rising. Slowly, I feel my concentration fading. Slowly, I must confess, all these years I've grown obsessed. All these dreams I thought were best, I'm forced to take a rest, oh no. Slowly, I feel the fingers tracing. Slowly, I feel my body shaking. Slowly, I feel my inspiration leaving. Slowly, I must confess, all these years I've grown obsessed. All these dreams I thought were best, I'm forced to take a rest, oh no. All this time I have tried, I've tried everything for us. I've tried everything, I must say. I really hate to see it like this. I wanna love you true, I never wanted to. Oh, if you only knew. All this time, slowly, I feel my soul is breaking, is breaking. Slowly, I feel the world is closing in. Slowly, I feel my energy is fading. Slowly, I must confess, all these years I've grown obsessed. All these dreams I thought were best, I'm forced to take a rest, oh no. All this time
And then after that, it's just the images that aren't yet generated into videos, just from the storyboard. The image quality, the generation of the image is solid. So honestly, I would think after working through this, my advice, if you are somebody that's a creative, that makes a lot of videos, that uses a lot of AI generated content for your videos, and or you're looking to maybe try some of that out, I wouldn't come here to do the video generation itself, because that eats up your free hours on a monthly basis. I would just come in, get these images, and bring them directly to another video generator like Runway, which has a really great unlimited plan that you can just do whatever you want and make as many generations as you want, because the images are pretty good. They're not great. They're not, oh my God, amazing. This isn't Flux. This isn't Midjourney, but it is a good starting off point. It's an interesting take. Is it groundbreaking, earth-shattering, really changing the game? No, but it is a cool tool if storyboarding is something that you do on a regular basis. I could see this shaving off a few hours out of your workflow. Who knows? Depending on your hourly rate, that could make sense. Let's just take a look at their package. I used 1 computing hour just on this one video, and the video is not even complete because I was doing multiple different shots. I was really trying to fine tune and make some interesting takes for a good storyboard. So obviously maybe you wouldn't want to do that. That's why I'm saying maybe you don't do that. $5 a month for 3, $5. So it is pretty expensive. If I did one video, not even one video at 1 compute hour, that means at $35 a month, you can maybe do, I don't know, maybe 6 3 to 4 minute videos. And then it quickly escalates. So we're talking about $175 a month for 25. So that's not even, maybe 18 3 to 4 minute videos, which for a month, you know, a 1 video every couple days, not too bad for a creator. But what type of creator are you? Is that something that you're going to do? I think it's pretty expensive for what they have. right now. And this is the beta offer, so maybe they're going to be more expensive. I hope not, because I already think what they're offering, if I'm just being honest, got to be honest, what they're offering right now, I think it's overpriced for the amount of time that you get. I was pretty disappointed when it said, hey, you ran out of your compute hours, and I wasn't even done with one video yet. So I would only use this if you have the expendable income, if you have a high marketable hourly rate for your services, and or you think that shaving off 2 to 3 hours out of the storyboard process is worth a pretty expensive $5 for just maybe one video. I don't know. That's a little expensive for me. I can easily storyboard something out just with ChatGPT. Just go in and say, hey, give me some scenes. I'm working on this video, copy and paste it into Runway, copy and paste it into Midjourney, and there we go. So that's my thought process. Pretty cool. I think it's a little overpriced. We'll see where this goes. Interesting take on storyboarding, using the technology to help people in their workflows. Interesting. Is pretty cool. I had some fun using it, but just where it's at right now, wouldn't recommend. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys come back soon. Have a great day, great week, great month, great year, great life. See you next time.